Good evening, Lexbots. I still have to get my music set up before I start filming. I should probably be on like a live chat right now. I don't know why I'm filming instead of being on a live chat, so give me a minute. Whenever I am filming, I am always listening to like really soft music in the background, or else I kind of get my groove sort of off. That's not my password. You're poison. You're poison running through my veins. Thank God no one can hear me singing when I'm actually at a concert. I just saw him live 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. I don't remember when it was, but it was absolutely amazing. If you guys like Alice Cooper, if you guys don't like Alice Cooper, I don't care who you like. His concert is amazing. We're just gonna jump right in. We're not even doing an intro, even though it's kind of an intro, but the first thing that I had in my P.O. box was a piggy bank. And actually the reason that I am showing this piggy bank first is not only because I absolutely love it, but I've been keeping it on my shelf back there, and it kind of looks absent without it. And this piggy bank was sent to me from Chantel. Thank you, Chantel. I know you've heard it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter already, but now thank you in a video. She's got a diabetes awareness ribbon on one side, and then she also painted the diabetes injector mask on his eyeballs. Look at that. You can't go wrong with that. You could be like my partner in crime / superhero saving. And then on the other side it says made you look, all painted all beautiful in blue. Cuteness. Aww. And she hand painted this, so I thought this was really sweet, and I'm very happy that it got here safely considering it's like glass. Porcelain? It's definitely made out of something that could break, so I'm really happy that it got here all in one piece, and it is adorable. So thank you again to Chantel, who's once again placed back on the shelf above the fan mail culture. The next thing that's in my P.O. box technically wasn't in my P.O. box. A boy named Tony gave me this awesome drawing. I'm gonna have to like turn the lights down so you guys don't see because it's glaring. There we go, right there. There we go. Gave me this absolutely awesome drawing of the Pumpkin King when we were at the makeup show. This kid is so cool. He's 12 years old and he drew this. 12 years old. He drew this. Tony has got some amazing talent, and I really hope that he continues in his art career. I know he's starting to get into body painting and started getting into like special effects and like on his social media and everything. I think it's absolutely awesome. I really hope that you keep up the practice. I think it is absolutely amazing. I have like no space to hang it on my wall, but it stays in my room, so I had to make sure that I like went to my room and got it so that way I remembered to have it in the video. For me personally, I love seeing like young talent. I mean, I like seeing talent of like any age and like art of any age, but it's nicer to see it when it's in kids and it's like they're really gearing their creativity. They're staying out of trouble and they're making cool things. I don't know how else to say it. The next thing in my P.O. box, which is technically more out of like the fan mail cauldron. It's supposed to be smoke cauldron. It's from Shelby, and I actually just want to give this girl a shout out. She's absolutely amazing, and she made a small donation to the Made You Look for a Cure team. I know you guys are probably so sick of me saying this in videos, but every year I do the Step Out Walk in Chicago. Please feel free to join my team. My team is Made You Look for a Cure. I'll put a link in the description below, but all donations are so much appreciated, even if it's only $5. $5 is the minimum, but you know what though? It adds up fast. And not only does it add up fast, even if you just donated $5 can really make the world's difference for sending kids to camp, hopes of finding a cure. But a huge thank you to Shelby and to everybody else who has made a donation to the Made You Look for a Cure team. You guys rock. I'm feeling like extra rock of love today because I got a new hat and it kind of looks like a bandana. We're gonna fan mail cauldron for a little bit because I've got a lot of cool letters. Up next is from Taylor Michaels. How funny is that I just said about rock of love and her last name is Michael? She's probably like, Lex, it's not even funny at all. Actually, I just wanted to give a shout out to Taylor Michaels for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and also for standing against bullying. This is how I open all of my fan mail, by the way, so that way I can just slide the letters back in there. And it drives me nuts if I open my letters horizontally because I'm crazy. My next fan mail cauldron letter is from Rachel, and it reads, Dear Lex, my name is Rachel and I want to be just like you when I grow up. I watch every single video you post on YouTube, both channels. So you better be seeing this, Rachel. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't see this, that's okay. But if you do see this, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and thank you for allowing me to inspire you. I am absolutely positive that we will meet someday. I also want to show you guys like the best drawing ever. And this was sent to me by Rachel with all of the letters being diabetes awareness ribbon. And she signs it, your friend, Rachel, P.S. You're awesome. P.S. You're awesome, my friend. We are just having like a kids art video. This is great. Maybe I should make kids art video. Maybe I should just dedicate one video to like children's art. This next letter is from 12-year-old Brooke. Let me start off by telling you, do not ever worry what kids say about what you like, about what you do, or who you are. Bullies can be so mean. I dealt with bullies, you know, from watching my creativity is who I am video, but you know what? Most of the time, bullies are just jealous of something that you love, you have, or a way that you are. And if they're being ridiculous, just be like, hey, you know what? I like superheroes, and that's it. That's who I am. You might like baseball, I like superheroes. And if they're like, yeah, well, that's weird, just be like, yeah, well, I like being weird. And if they're like, that's weird, then just be like, that's what I just said. But seriously, just ignore the people that are mean to you because I think you're awesome. I'm also so glad that I inspired you to start drawing and to start with your artistic creativity. Because when I was having a hard time in school, this is the path that I went down. This is always the path that I went down for any of my troubles in life, and I'm so happy to hear that you are actually being productive and positive and have a pretty killer signature. Now, I actually do have some like makeup in my box, but I'm gonna save that for last. So the next thing in my P.O. box is pretty epic. Starts off with a letter. You know something's gonna be epic when you start off with a letter that says, open the mystical letter of truth. Okay. And then I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for the mystical letter of truth. And this letter is sent to me from Gabby, who is 13 years old. I swear, we are just having a young adults P.O. box fan mail cauldron-ness of amazing. Now, once again, when I start to actually get into what Gabby sent me, keep in mind that she's only 13 years old. And also that she says, art is my passion. In any form or shape, art has sculpted me into who I am today. You know, we're actually gonna read the majority of this letter because this girl has like wisdom that she could like push into people's brains. Oh my god, it's the mystical letter of truth, but it really is the truth. So Gabby's advice to YouTube land is, ever since I learned how to hold a pen in my hands, I have always loved with just merely a couple of crayons and a piece of paper. Anyone can create something extraordinary. Is this girl like related to me? That is some good advice, Gabby. That is inspiring. So I actually have a couple of things from Inspiring Gabby, that's your new name, that are gonna make you absolutely melt. First melting item is a diabetes awareness scarf. And then when you put it on, it becomes an awareness ribbon. Like, if this isn't amazingly cool, I don't know what is. And then Inspiring Gabby also sent me the Blood Sugar Goblin in clay. Now this guy reminds me of like Super Smash Bros. I don't know if you guys play Super Smash Bros. But when you get like little trophies. This is my Blood Sugar Goblin trophy with a bag of chips. This is adorable. And if that doesn't blow your mind from Inspiring Gabby also drew me a photo. This looks amazing. 13 years old. 13! So good! So then I got a postcard from Scotland. I seriously love getting things from other countries. Like, I want to travel the world one day. I mean, I think everybody wants to travel the world one day, but I like really want to travel the world one day. And this is just like a piece of the world. So thank you so much to Emma for sending this to me from Scotland. The last piece of awesome artwork that was sent to me was from Madison. She is 17 years old, and I'm still gonna call you a kid because you are younger than I am. When I'm 50 and you guys are 21, you will all be children once again. I just want to say a special thing to Madison. You are extremely strong and you have gone through so much, and even going through a little bit of medical problems or a little bit of issues is always a struggle. In life, we're gonna run into obstacles, and those obstacles are either going to destroy us or we're gonna rise above them and we're gonna be like, you know what, you were just a little hurdle and I jumped right over you. So, and I basically just want to say congratulations on staying strong and being the awesome person that you are, especially the awesome artist. And Madison also creates art based on suicide awareness, dyslexia awareness, anti-bullying, and to help girls know that they're not alone in their struggles. I think that is something within itself that is just like, you rock. And she asked me to send her some smoke signals if I ever receive this painting. Here it is! Ah! One of my favorite people ever! There is too much awesome in one painting that I can't even handle it. I can't even handle it. Thank you very much, Madison, for thinking of me and my Joker. And that is just about it for last month's P.O. Box. Thank you guys so much for sending me all of your cool, awesome artwork and also your stories. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me.